Oh. There's a lot more relax, a lot quicker.
Right. Yeah.
There we go, now it's up.
Yeah, it's now.
I gotta do it like talking to it as if it's an actual thing. I'll move us down into this. No, I'll leave us in this channel. Right, everybody, welcome to the next editor video following missions on the current Arma series of the TACU unit. We've been spreading east, clearing persistent IED threats and securing the nearby villages, and we took over as a mission. We took over an FOB in Chak Chak. Unfortunately, we had to call in artillery on that FOB, so it got somewhat damaged. So to make it a permanent feature in the mission, I'm now going to use the 3D editor to build the FOB. So I've already placed my unit. To find out how to place a unit and how to get into the 3D editor, watch my previous video on 3D editor missions. So we'll jump in. We'll just preview so we can see where we are. So here's the unit in map, and this is where we're going to build the FOB.
Bit of delay because I've only just seen the unit.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't turned the delay down. Jimbo is on TeamSpeak with me. He's going to be helping me create this FOB with suggestions and things, but it's mainly going to be me creating it. This is where the FOB was created. This two-story building was a sort of HQ and an entranceway, and then there's H-barrier blocked entranceway all the way back here, and then a big open courtyard with several bunkers inside and a vehicle pool and things like that. So that's what we're going to build right now.
Options. Just checking, can you actually hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, I put myself on push to. It's right next to my whisper key, so if you hear, it's probably because I pressed whisper by accident.
Alright. Right, so we go vehicles. And then we want modifications.
Fisher, do you know the top of that headquarters building?
Yeah.
Try maybe setting up MG nets with some sandbags.
Yeah.
And a viewpoint. What machine guns are we having set up? Like at the top of there? MT40 or M2?
Static M2 probably.
I mean, if you want it, because we're British forces, you might as well put in the British multi-pod. If you want to.
Yeah, I can do.
It's also lower to the ground, so it'd be easier to not get shot at. With the 3D editor, can you have copy and paste, or do you literally just have to keep on doing that?
That's what I'm doing. I'm copy and pasting this.
Yeah, but I mean, like copy and paste all three in a line.
You can do. Well, what you can do is you can go. You can go 2D map, place it all copy and pasting in the 2D map, and then go into the 3D and tweak them. But
that's what I pretty much did with when I was doing it with Arma 3. I just used 2D editor and copy and paste all the H barriers.
yeah, I mean that's the fastest way to get H barriers down. But trouble when you copy and paste H barriers is it takes the height and position and stuff and angle of the first one and tries to fit that to all of them. If you place all of them individually like I've done here, it places them all correctly and then you don't have to tweak them. So it's quite hard to sometimes pick up the right object in the 3D editor. So
Try not to go down the hill, otherwise we'll be.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, H barriers don't like going down hills.
Pretty much perfect.
So there it starts.
The problem is, I'll be like 20 seconds behind you. It's like what you.
Yeah, I think it's 10-second delay on all my videos when I do a stream. But
yeah.
it's when I say stuff that I'm doing, it's in time. But if anybody's watching it, like you are now, and trying to participate, then that's when you get a delay in because I'm responding to your chat and you're seeing my responses on the 10-second delay. Plus any delay based on your internet connection as well. I do have another machine running watching this video as well, so I can see at what stage you're able to view.
I can just see you placing them on an angle now.
Yeah.
So you don't go down the hill.
And the annoying thing is that some of these will shift position when it goes to the 2D editor. It's just what they do. It's just a side effect of moving into the 2D editor. The 2D editor isn't as accurate with its positions. The 2D editor likes to lock things to coordinates, and the coordinates it uses aren't as accurate as the 3D editor. So you can place things a lot smoother in the 3D than you can in the 2D. Also, if you place anything at and you change the height of it in the 3D, it doesn't remember that change of height when you convert it to 2D. So anything I put on top of buildings, or if I sink it down into the ground a bit, that will pop back to ground level when it goes to 2D. So then I have to go into 2D and get the height script, like position script.
What I'll try and do to make it a bit interesting, do stuff like from BMP3s to BTR40s. Probably the best bet.
With what?
With the attack of the FOB.
Yeah. I think the next mission is going to be a kind of, instead of a straight on attack on this place, it's going to be that there's been a number of roadblocks and ambush sites set up, and we have to go and clear those. Some of them might be booby trapped, some of them might have ambushes at them.
Are you doing that in MCC then? That part of the mission?
Yeah, probably. Because I just build them in MCC where they need to be, and then it doesn't save them to the mission when I do that. Whereas this will permanently be in the mission until I delete it.
What are we going to do about towers? Are we going to put them in like every sort of corner?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Who's that? Was that a late?
Hello.
Hello.
I'll plug my mic in. Just tell Banana to sub me. It's a requirement of anybody on the TeamSpeak, they have to sub us. I looked at my YouTube channel this morning, I've 182 subs, so I thought, oh no, I can get that up quicker. I messaged Black Reaper earlier, telling him to sub, and he didn't reply. Who is Black Reaper? Who's he friends with? Riddance?
Yeah, it's one of Riddance's friends.
Check to see if Banana did.
You can just see how many H barriers you've put inside there. That's quite a bit.
You see what? Oh yeah. Every item, unit, and everything you place is listed in that side.
183 subs. Woo.
On your YouTube. I've got nearly 1,200 views on my Twitch now.
Yeah, my broadband can't handle it anymore, so I've given up. I'm listening to you, it's quite funny. I'm listening to you when I'm watching the stream, and I'm opening loads of windows up. And you're just like, oh, we're up to this many. Oh, we're up to this many now. And then it just crashes, and you drop back down, and you don't notice. Crashes it. I've just got hundreds of windows across the top of the page, and I think only your computer can only handle a certain amount. Comes up in Java exception or something. I think you should stop having Jimbo in the game, so because I think he makes everybody leave.
Thanks for the information, mate.
How's Euro trucking?
Yeah, it was alright.
Most level 10, need 4 more XP. Now I've got my new global trotter.
Nice. You should watch Squirrel Nuts. He's always live streaming that.
Yeah, that's who I watch.
Hmm.
Been doing a lot of Train Simulator recently as well.
Yeah, I'm not. I've watched that. I'm not that keen on that. Not that keen on that.
Yeah, it's Train Simulator is one that I would rather play than watch. Well, I do play.
Oh, have you got it? Have you?
Yeah, I've got Train Sim. I got it back in like 2011, 2012, and each year they upgrade you with like a free copy of the next one.
Oh yeah.
So you Steam. I've only got one Train Simulator in my Steam library.
Just updates you to the new one.
It updates you to the new one.
Did you see yesterday? I logged on with my laptop and my computer just to hold all 25 slots full.
Oh, was it completely full yesterday?
Yeah.
I saw there were a lot of people online.
We were jammed at 25. I did it on purpose because I wanted to see how many people would leave, and then other people log on and say, "Oh, I couldn't get on."
I didn't have anybody poking me saying they couldn't get on.
No. Thing is, there was people were joining and leaving, all through the night, different people. So may have just been timing well. But there was plenty of people that are normal that weren't on yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's alright. Jimbo said he's going to pay for a load more slots. That's good.
Cool.
One sec.
Since when was that organised?
You said that yesterday.
Did I speak to you yesterday, actually? I don't think I did.
That's what you said, Jimbo. You said you'll get your mum on it.
Do you have a recording of this?
Huh?
Do you have a recording of this or something?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's the H barriers placed.
Didn't know I even did anything like that, to be fair.
Yeah, you got who's going at the moment? Mus, Arma. If Kai goes at 3, I'll
So
go down for
somebody's
half
at
an
work.
hour. Then when Irma and hang on, Mus went at 5:30, didn't he? Yeah, so if I go down for that half hour, when Irma comes back at 3:30, you can go. Yeah, or is that too late? Okay, cool. You can go with your sister. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? And this is good as well. Look. I'm just managing my staff, so I never listen to them or something like that. Good, isn't it? Something like that.
Right. What are we having in the base then? Actually, I need to place the towers around first before I start placing other stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty much basic mortar pool, some camouflage netting, some crates and crap. Pretty much it.
What are you doing? You're making your mission editing?
Yeah, just doing an FOB. We had a mission a couple of days ago. We took over an FOB that I'd made using MCC. Like while everybody was loading in at the base, I was over here building. So I just got to put it in now, like as a permanent. I'm doing this in the 3D editor at the minute, and then I'll convert it to a 2D map, and then merge it with the mission.
I'm gonna move Riz out of Studio's room and see what she's doing.
User was moved to your channel.
It's probably not up yet.
Riz? Riz?
Just trying to fix the links can because I took the top off and it broke, so just give me 5 minutes.
User was moved out of your channel. Over.
She's She's the most consistent person on TeamSpeak now, but the least consistent when it comes to actually talking to anyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apart from Studio.
But when
if
she's
she even-
there,
that's if
sometimes
she even-
doesn't respond to you.
That's what I was going to say. That's if she's even talking to Studio, or you're just moving her into the same room.
Yeah.
Just in case she wakes up. Or says something. She sent me a message on Skype the other day saying she had loads of people around for Christmas and New Year. I was like, alright, okay. And then last night she was bitching at me because I wasn't talking to her. I was like, no, you were sitting in the same room as us for like 6 hours and you didn't say anything. I log off. You then message me on Skype 20 seconds after I log off saying hi.
Yeah.
It's just like, really? That's the thing. Fred rang me at like 1:30 last night, this morning, after texting me saying he needs to get his computer fixed because his computer's still broken. And then he texted me solidly for like 10 minutes saying, Jay, oi, Jay, oi, oi, Jay. Literally, my phone just wouldn't stop going off. I need to phone him and find out what the fuck he was doing.
Probably blew his PC up again.
No, he did, yeah. Apparently the motherboard caught fire or something. See what he says.
Try maybe removing one of the H barriers to put it there.
Hey?
Try and remove one of the H barriers and put it there, or can you actually see over
You
it?
can see over these H barriers.
Oh, it's just checking.
What a little bitch. Alright, back in a minute.
User left your channel. Over.
Right, let's have a look at that then.
I've just broke the links, Cam. Brilliant.
See, already, I've just gone to preview it and stuff has jumped about, so there's hardly any entrance way.
For me, you're still putting down the last bunker, or you're thinking about placing a bunker.
That's fine though. So long as the general shape is here, when I convert it to 2D, I can edit the stuff back in.
Can you still move it with MCC, or...?
No, don't think I can. I can delete stuff with MCC once it's in. I don't think I can move it though. See, this barrier stayed here.
I see what you mean by the entranceway is pretty much nothing now.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about vehicles and entranceway? Or...
I'll move the thing. I'll move that.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the layout with the H barriers.
That has completely moved.
Yeah. This bunker's moved as well. It can move even more when it converts to 2D as well sometimes. So there's gaps in the walls and that's fine. So then we quit.
I hope you saved it.
I did. And we tab out.
You're still running around for me.
Yeah, that's because of the delay. Minimize that, get rid of that. And we open this. Open. That creates a 2D version of the mission. We go back into Arma. We go single player, editor, Pakistan, and then we load the FOB check 2D. Need to move that tower back. We need to move that wall.
That was interesting. Suddenly my screensaver popped on. For some reason, I don't know why.
Don't know. And do that, and save. And I actually might be okay. Units, review. Right, so we've got our entranceway back. That needs to be edited. That bunker's fine, but that corner needs fixing. That needs moving slightly closer to the wall. That bunker's fine. Okay, so we can tweak those H barriers. That needs tweaking. That needs a bit of tweaking. That wall is generally fine. That corner needs... Oops. That corner there needs sorting. So suspend. Get rid of that, because that will open up the entranceway. Move those H barriers. Move that to there. That there.
If you MCC, will it move in 2D or?
No. Well, I don't think it does. That wall was okay. This corner needed sorting. Let's sort this corner by taking it out.
Is there any building that you can spawn that you can put vehicles in?
Not that would fit with the surrounding buildings and whatever. If I was doing a vehicle pool here, I'd do it in the middle of the map and probably just cover it in camo nets.
mean, if we do a small, like, I don't know, some Humvee, MTVR, maybe an M1A1 or Brad.
Yeah. Let's load back in. That tower still needs... Okay, so that basically that wall needs dragging. There's a gap there. Main entrance is fine though. That's fine there. That needs adjusting as well. Okay, suspend again. Drag that H barrier. Drag that wall.
Alright, I'm back.
Review again. Okay. There's still a tiny gap there, but I don't think anything will be able to get through. That corner is a bit of a mess, but that's fine. That H barrier just does not want to go in that gap. This is the difference between 2D and 3D editor. You can get a lot more, you can get much more accurate positioning with the 3D editor, but then when you convert it to 2D, to do it as a mission or like to actually play it, it messes up because it tries to position the stuff close to where it is, but if you've got overlapping stuff like I've done with the H barriers, if they have to basically be not touching. I think that's part of the problem, like they bump into each other kind of thing.
Are we connecting with that compound then, or what we're doing? Because that compound's going to be an entranceway, isn't it? Like the compound in the FOB area.
Yeah, that's going to be like an infantry entranceway. And then you've got a vehicular entranceway.
So we need to sort out the... maybe, I don't know. Can't exactly put a gate on it, but we need to watch that area.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty much open. For this mission, we're going to need at least an 8-man team.
Modifications.
Making like an entranceway area.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, as long as it's guided by somebody, we should be fine.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hey,
Hello, Blushka. We're just
what are you doing?
just making a mission at the moment.
Oh. So we're going to play today, yeah?
Should be playing today.
Yeah, I should be doing a mission later on.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you.
User left your channel. Over.
Sure, but sweet. Back in a sec.
Just remembered I need to use US rather than US Marine Corps, as the US Marine Corps are the camouflaged guys rather than the desert camoed guys. I just have a couple of guys there with a machine gun. And then a couple of ATVs, maybe for recon squads. few Humvees. Let's preview that. See how they're placed. Make sure they're not in any trees or anything. There's the ATVs. MTVRs. Yep. You got a tree straight through the Humvee. So we just need to move those across slightly. Suspend. In fact, we'll just get rid of that one that's in the tree. Right, so then we're going to want some ammo crates. We just have some. This is mainly a vehicle pool. It's not really a fortification, so we just have a couple of basic weapon crates.
Right, I'm back.
Cool. And we'll have some ammo crates. And we'll just put a marker on this one. Black.
Shouldn't they go in the headquarters, or?
No.
Or you put them in the bunker?
Yeah. I can't remember what symbol I used for my other markers before. I think it was a waypoint marker. Let's give it a name. Ammo marker. And any text that the name doesn't show up, but it has to have a name. Any text that you then put is what it labels the marker as. Yeah, that's the usual marker that I use. And we'll just put some supports in there. Couple of ambulances.
I'm just making the marker for me at the moment.
Yeah. Couple of ammo trucks. Fuel truck. Actually, they can go down here. And a couple of repair trucks. Save and preview again. Okay, we need to get rid of that bag fence corner because it's the wrong one. And it's also the wrong way round. Get rid of the bag fence corner. Let's just put a normal couple of bag fences in there instead. Like so. Save that again. And now we just need to put some units in. All we're going to do, we're not going to worry too much about the bunkers and things because I can put those in an MCC sandbox as and when we need them in the mission. What we're going to do is just put in
Helipad?
a rifle squad. Yeah. Get rid of most of these.
Is this being merged with the other mission or what?
Yeah, this will be, yeah.
Right.
Go units. Select all of those. Copy that group. And put another one down there. And another one down here. And then we go to waypoints. And we give the group leaders some waypoints. So he's going to move. He's going to hold fire but engage at will, so if he's shot at he will return fire. They are going to go in staggered column. And they are going to go limited speed, which will mean they'll walk. And they will assume that they are safe. And then I'll move
Just
down
making a
this
patrol
way.
plan, I take it.
Yeah, this is just patrols. So they will move from the entrance of the base down to...
Why didn't you copy on once you've done the waypoints?
Because you need to assign the waypoints to the individual groups.
Oh, I'm thinking of Arma 3, you can just do it there and then.
Yeah. And give them waypoint back up. And change the last one to cycle. So he will now continuously repeat walking up and down that road with his group of men until he gets engaged. And then we'll do the same with this squad lead. Give them a move order, hold fire, engage at will, staggered column, limited speed, assume they are safe. No change. I'll just give these a few more waypoints so that they should then actually stay on the road. They should walk along the side of the road then. And let's do the same to this guy, edit his ones. This should hopefully get them walking along the side of the road rather than walking up and down the road straight away. You never know. And cycle. And then let's do the same with this patrol.
It's AI, they'll probably will just go straight down the road, knowing them.
Yeah, you can make them go along the sides of the road.
Are they in column formation and all that? So they'll actually go in a straight line.
Yeah, it should do. I don't know if this last group is, I need to check their first waypoint.
Yeah. First waypoint you put down is just a move one.
Yeah, hold fire. Staggered column. Limited. Safe. Okay, so that will give us 3 patrols going up and down the areas of check around there. Then we'll just give ourselves a blue 4 US. Bradley and group.
Is that Bradley the home guard, basically?
Kind of, yeah.
Are you boxing him in?
Not completely. Just give him in a bit of defense there. And then what we can do is copy that and pop one down here. And one out here. Okay, so save. And preview.
Move.
So these guys are setting off. So there's our Bradley with his sandbags. Our squad of infantry there, which will move down this road eventually. Then we've got this squad of infantry here, which is already set off. Another Bradley here, this one's turned his engine on. So yeah, you can see they're moving along the sides of the roads here, which is what we want.
That have been pathed correctly.
Yeah, one thing I will change is which units they are, because these guys look like they are US Marine Corps.
They're woodland camo as well.
Yeah, that's what the US Marine Corps is. You got the US Marine Corps as the woodland guys, and then you got US Army. And there's the other squad, and they're moving up as well. One of them's walking in the road at the minute, but that's fine. So you got these guys here. These are US guys rather than US Marine Corps. That gun is placed a bit oddly, but that's fine. You can tweak him. So you need to move that gun slightly more into the bunker and change the squads to the thing. Right. So change these guys first. US. Squad leader.
You may need to move that M2 machine gun, it's a bit buggy.
Yeah,
Bugged in the wall.
that's what I was just saying as well. No, not CDF, US, Rifleman. US. Auto. US. Rifleman. US. Squad lead. US. Give them a medic. And give a bit of variation in these squads
TeamSpeak to user.
as well.
TeamSpeak to user. Do you copy?
And somebody is poking me.
Is it
Come on,
scrumptious?
TeamSpeak. Don't know. It's Tsunami asking if we're doing training. Where is he? Right, so that's those guys changed.
TeamSpeak to user. TeamSpeak to user. Do you
Why can't any... right by Poke, there is open chat. Why can't he just...
Teamspeak to user. Teamspeak to user. Do you copy? Over.
It's literally just poked me like 3 times.
Yep.
Right, US. Give them a marksman. Right, there we go. So now they're all US guys and should be in desert camo.
Move.
So there we go, you can see straight away that they're in desert camo. I think my guy is in... yeah, my guy's in the woodland camo, but I'm going to be deleting him anyway. There we go, in the sandbox again. So yeah, those guys have set off. Just need to move that static machine gun.
Will we be spawning in base or in the FOB?
We'll probably still spawn in base and fly over to here.
Okay. Remember to put a helipad down if you're at home.
There's no official heli landing area in this base at the minute. So yeah, all the squads are on the move. We're all walking down the side of the road rather than on the road, which is always handy. So yeah. Suspend. Get this machine gunner, drag him into the bunker. I can add more machine gunners, or machine gun emplacements rather.
Did you put anything
If
on
they're
top
needed.
of the headquarters area, or are you doing that with MCC?
I'm just going to leave it as a normal building. I've put some stuff in front of it to defend the front, to defend the facing of the building.
So I was just wondering if you want to put some sandbags on there so we could put a marksman or build an MG nest up there if needed to.
If we need to do that, I'll do it in MCC if at the request of somebody if they want to be on the roof.
Okay.
So now all that's left is we save that and we exit this editor, and then I go to where my mission files are, and copy that mission, take it over to my multiplayer missions, and then just make a land mission, and we go on the current TACU mission that we've been doing. This is Chak, nothing there at the minute. Last mission we used MCC to build the FOB here. Now we've taken over that FOB and rebuilt it as a NATO FOB. And we click merge, and we merge into this mission all the stuff we've just built. There we go. And then we need to rename this FOB.
You need to get rid of that IED squad, remember?
Yeah.
Fisher?
Yeah, I heard.
FOB Nelson, yeah.
Oh, unless you want to name it anything else.
Can't really think of anything else. I mean, we cleared all this here that you're looking at now. What you were. Is she going to move it down?
Oh yeah, we did clear that, didn't we?
Yeah. And we also cleared the mortar team as well in the mountains with the sniper.
Well, yeah, those don't count though. These are all on a probability of being here. So it's actually I'm not going to put them that close to the town because they might get engaged. Moving down into the woods there. They're all on 50-50 chance of being there. It's kind of they may or may not be there kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to put it down to like a 70, like 25% of being there, seems we've already cleared them once. Like to say that they've seen what we've done and they've seen we cleared them so fast that they're now gonna sort of say we'll still do it, but we won't do it as often. Seems we keep losing men there.
Yeah. Well, there's some that are always there, and there are others that are sometimes there. Once the guys have been to this FOB, we're gonna just fly out to this FOB, gear up here, and then probably go down this way and do the take out the snipers, and then that will almost be, well, that will be this road pretty secure apart from the odd ambush and IED threat.
Yeah.
But the towns will have been cleared of main forces, and we've now established an FOB.
Do I do a flyby to see what see if we've missed anything before we actually do the mission? Like just host it now and then have a quick look, see what we can do.
Yeah.
So you haven't put down a helipad either, have you?
No, I haven't put a helipad down. If I was going to put one anywhere, I would want to put one on the roof, but you can't lift helipads up onto roofs.
I mean, if you want to, we can put the helicopter on that roof, as long as we're using like a Venom or a Little Bird.
Yeah. I'll put one.
Have you put AI guard in the base?
Not really, there's just the patrols going around. When we do the mission, I'll put the AI in.
Yeah. I mean, the proper base, not the FOB base.
Oh, no, I'm not bothering with that at the minute. Right, empty. It's just general objects, I think. Yep.
We've got 5 people watching.
Yep. I think, well, there's a couple from the community. I think they're trying to maybe get an eye on what the task is going to be later today. Oh, bother. Exit. Are you sure? Yes. Please tell me I haven't just done what I think I've just done.
What did you just do?
Phew! I just pressed clear instead of save. which not only gets rid of the FOB, it got rid of the entire map, like everything that was placed. But I just undid it.
You didn't press clear, you click load and you click Pakistan map, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, I pressed something. Empty objects.
It's just the helipad you were placing before you cleared it.
Yeah. I need to get rid of that rifleman as well that I was using before. Also going to square this guy up. Save. Alright. Let me go back to multiplayer. And I'm just going to pop, for those watching the video, the break screen on as I put up the test server. So we don't really want anybody joining and messing about. Not saying that everybody does mess about, but trolls will be trolls. They do occur, and Arma is a good game for them to target. If anybody does want to join us in our missions, you'll see the TeamSpeak address currently on the screen. For anybody watching the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button for email updates and notifications of when I'm doing streaming. And also don't forget to head over to my YouTube channel and check out some of the videos I've already posted on there. There's a couple of missions that we've done in Arma so far, and there's some other games that we play as well. And just some general videos of some muckabout sessions, some free-for-all shootout things, gun games and stuff like that. There's all kinds of stuff. So go check that out as well, subscribe to that, leave some comments, post some likes, share some videos, do whatever you do. Okay, so let's load in. I'm going to load in as a pilot. What are you loading in as?
Pilot Dragon.
Okay. Actually, I'll come down into Dragon Squadron then, because then I can see where you are.
Right, because I'm piloting, I'm not pressing my push to talk. I've put it to voice activation.
Yep.
So if you hear any background noise from the house, I'm sorry.
That's fine. We haven't heard any so far when you've been talking. That's
because we're on push to talk.
Yeah.
We're flying over there in Venoms, Black Hawks.
Whatever.
Black Hawk.
We haven't got any Black Hawks up at the minute, so.
But we've got one. We've got the medical.
Oh yeah. No, we don't use that unless it's an emergency. So this is our current operations base.
Still loading.
Let's just increase the view distance.
Remember, we need to see if we can find a script for the like pass out and drag options.
That's in the ACE medical system. When we swap over to ACE, I'll remake this map, like the playable units, and put the ACE system in.
Yeah.
Or there's another revive system I want to look at as well.
mean, the one in Arma 3, King of the Hill, that's quite a good one. Like, where you can
I think that's a port of BTC Revive. That's the one I want to look at for Arma 2 anyway.
Probably is. What we got? Do we want to fly over in Chinook or Venom?
I'm going to go in a Venom. You're welcome to go in whatever you want.
10 rear, 100 meters.
Okay. Didn't know I had a tank to my rear.
And for those wondering why we have cows on our runway, that is the ambient animal script. There's ambient civilian script as well, but that is... I've put a script on top of that, which limits the civilians and vehicles to spawn within a certain radius of markers. So that we don't get random civilians and civilian vehicles spawning on the base.
Right, check on the map and I'll go run over there quickly. Being shot at already.
Just hovering about at the base in a minute.
Roger, I see Pete yourself over there. God damn it, I can't log into MCC.
Nope, I'm already in.
Yeah, I'm getting shot at.
Manual fire.
So, form on me.
Yep, that's the couple of units in that town. Just taking some pot shots.
There's another spot to the rear of the base if you want to land there.
Are you on the helipad?
Yeah, I've just marked it with smoke there for you. I've marked the area of smoke if you want to land there, or you can try and land on the roof.
Oh yeah, I'm going to see how viable it is to put this down on the roof. Obviously if we came over here in a Chinook or whatever, we'd have to we'd have to land in the middle of the base.
The ammo box is Fisher.
What?
Put UN crates down.
Oh, I meant to put US crates down. I must have misread.
No, there's two USs and there's two UNs and one. No, yeah, you put two USs down by accident. UN, sorry.
Alright.
I'll come up there and have a look for you. Don't know how you're going to get out. You may go off the roof.
That'd be interesting. I'm fine.
Yeah, you can't get round it.
Yeah, I can.
Unless you can crawl underneath.
That's
Fine.
fine.
You just test my audio sound. Better. And technically, this is quite a good idea because you can just jump on here, go like this.
Yeah.
The nail up. So you can actually shoot out of it.
Yeah.
You're incredibly exposed to the hill though.
Yep.
Can you see my head? I'm sitting like this from the other side.
Probably. Well, not from right on the other side. Right, so we've got US basic ammo, US basic ammo, UN basic weapons. They should have been US basic weapons. That's fine.
I love the sound of JSRS when you fire in a building.
So yep, and we'll just go and make sure the squads are doing their job. Ambient civilian. Right, so here's the squad on its way back up.
What at the bottom there? What's here?
Close.
Hold on, can I pick you up? Yeah, I can I?
Maybe. That squad's on its way back. And this squad's on its way up again. And that machine gun is now much better placed. You're getting shot at?
Yeah.
I don't know where from. Unless the guys that were trying to shoot you before have run this way.
Yeah, they were flyboy.
So, form on me.
See what I can spot.
I mean, when I get better with the 3D editor, I'll start putting things in buildings and make this a proper office building, whatever. Do all that kind of stuff.
On the road. Refinement farmer.
Yeah, I see him. I got one.
Nice. Spinning around for another swoop. I pressed W instead of the Q.
Turn to formation.
That could have ended badly. I think I took a bit of splash damage off you, to be fair.
No.
Can't see
Manual
anybody
fire.
else.
Oh, you've moved my gun, haven't you?
Yeah, I've moved it.
Yeah, I can't shoot them because you've moved my gun. I've got to use rockets.
Cancel manual fire.
Yep. Moral of the story, if you get in a helicopter in a gunner seat, before you get out, always put the gunner back as it was facing.
Hmm. Can't see anybody else, can you?
Yeah.
I think that squad's down. But I got hit by an RPG, doesn't it?
I see where they are.
By baiting, basically.
Enemy land 200 meters.
Oh, I spotted them.
Where my dot is. Oh, I might have put that in what channel am I in? I'm in group channel, you should be able to see that. You see my dot?
Yeah, there's some more in the town.
There's some more in the town, yeah.
Finger around for the townman.
Form on me.
I'm still getting shot.
There's quite a few of them in the desert.
Enemy land 200 meters.
I killed a couple of them.
3 o'clock. Enemy
Yep.
land 50 meters.
2 more down.
2. Regroup.
They're running around on the road.
Yeah. I'm taking these guys out there in the desert at the minute.
Ooh, I just see Tracy.
2 o'clock. Enemy close.
That'll be a PKM.
Oh! Bad time to go on the map.
You okay?
Red engine.
Is it still working or?
I'm gonna need backup.
Okay, inbound.
Do it's marked with smoke.
Yep.
I've only got red, so I'll have to do.
Yeah, that'll have to do. Confirm visual on red smoke. Coming in.
I'm jumping in the crew side and I'll see what I can do. Are you getting shot at?
Dunno.
I said tings, like ting 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 off metal.
Probably then.
Oh no, come back. Pretty cheap.
You
Right,
in?
let's go. Yeah, I'm in. Whereabouts are they?
Don't know.
Which are engaged?
Got a visual on your chopper.
Yeah, I've got it.
You want to take it out?
Bit harder than moving at 70 mile an hour.
Yeah, I was being shot at because my engines are smoking, I think. Oh no, it's the stuff coming from your gun.
Yep. You want to... You want to just hydrate?
Nah, yeah, we are being shot at. I've already hit it with hydras. Right, aborting.
How much corner to do strike on?
No. We'll leave it for the mission later on.
Or recover a downed helicopter.
Enemy land 200 meters.
Yeah. Ceasefire, entering base airspace. Oops.
We're going for this time.
No? That's it, a minute.
That was interesting. Oh, man, can Hydras go into lasers?
Eh?
That's bad. Oh no, so we've got laser target on, hasn't it?
Enemy no right country.
Right. Oh. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll be doing a mission later on this evening, and I shall also be recording that via stream. That's another little tutorial on a bit of base building using the 3D editor, and then a little bit of flying around at the end, just because we can. As always, hit those follow buttons, hit the subscribe buttons, like, comment, or unlike if you didn't like it. Entirely up to you. But I'll see you in the next one.